Welcome to your rescue hoist failure chair flying script. You'll start by finding a quiet space, one where you're least likely to be distracted. Find yourself in a comfortable position. You can be seated or laying down, whatever works for you. Start by taking a deep diaphragmatic breath in through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. One more deep breath in. And on this exhale, allow your eyes to gently close. Now imagine yourself in the aircraft. You are on a SAR mission over the Chesapeake Bay. The salty ocean air fills your nose, mixed with a hint of JP5. You feel the slickness of the cabin floor with a slight coating of hydraulic fluid. You hear the whining of the transmission above you and the white noise of the aircraft. You feel the strong wind blowing and feel the weight of your gear on your body. You are at the cabin door, hoisting to a survivor. You hold the hoist steady as the survivor rises out of the water. As the hoist brings the survivor up, you feel the vibration in the cable shift. Something is wrong. You feel the hoist slow down and feel grinding. You hear a grinding, metallic screech. You look up at where the cable goes into the hoist body, and you see metal shavings coming out and oil dripping. You quickly assess the problem. A rescue hoist failure. Your instinct kicks in. You know how to handle this. You are calm, focused, and ready. You tell the pilots, rescue hoist failure. You signal to your swimmer that the rescue hoist has failed. You shift your stance, your boots gripping the textured floor of the cabin as you brace against the aircraft's vibrations. You try to maneuver the hoist control and realize that it is not working. You ceased hoisting. You ask the pilot, "Sir, is the backup pump on and the advisory illuminated?" The pilot says, "Yes, backup pump is on, advisory is illuminated." Your eyes move to the survivor, suspended above the water, but safe for now. You keep your breath steady. Breathe, focus, one thing at a time. You ask the pilot, "Is the rescue hoist power arm switched to all?" Pilot responds, "Yes." You tell the pilot, "Sir, can you maintain visual contact with the swimmer?" You tell the left seat pilot, "Sir, can you search for any pop circuit breakers?" Your pilot responds, "I don't have any pop circuit breakers up here." You say, "I'm going heads down to check for any pop circuit breakers." The smell of warm metal and fuel lingers as you move, scanning each breaker in the dim cabin light. You don't see any pop circuit breakers. You tell your pilots, "No pop circuit breakers back here." You move swiftly back to the hoist. You look at the hoist and see the same metal shavings and oil dripping out. You tell your pilots, We have a suspected bird's nest in our hoist. The survivor is about 15 feet above the water. We're going to attempt to set him down in the water. You radio your swimmer and tell them you have a bird's nest. You say, "We've got a bird's nest. Hook up to the survivor. We're going to short haul you." You feel the salty bay water spray on your face as you maintain positive control of the hoist cable. You feel the shudder of the aircraft as the hoist cable groans. The hoist cable groans as you ease the survivor down. Down for 15, down for 10, down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A small splash below tells you the survivor is safely in the water. The tension in your muscles releases slightly. You are calm, composed, and focused. The weight is off the hoist. You tell your pilots, "I'm going to rig the cable grip." Your hands work smoothly as you take a gunner's belt out of the back of the SAR curtain. The nylon strap presses against your gloves as you extend it fully. You connect one end to a deck ring in front of the cabin door. With a smooth, practiced motion, you take the leather side in your right hand and hold onto the aircraft handle with your left hand. You feed the leather side over the boom of the rescue hoist from back to front. You feel the material glide over the metal surface. You pull the leather side of the gunner's belt all the way over until it is in front of your face and secure the gunner's belt together. The click of the buckle locking into place reassures you that it's secure. You position the gunner's belt so that the buckle is on top of the hoist boom and the extension part is hanging directly down and still connected to the deck ring. You take the cable grip out of the middle left pocket of the SAR curtain, detach the gunner's belt from the deck ring, and attach the cable grip to the gunner's belt. You pull about a foot of slack onto the tail end of the gunner's belt and hold the cable grip with your dominant hand. You grab the hoist cable, feeling its tension beneath your grip. The hoist cable is taut. You remain calm and composed. You dangle outside of the aircraft as you reach as far down as possible on the cable and attach the cable grip, feeling it squeeze into place. You hear the rotors spinning above you. You hear the pilots talking to tower over comms. The scent of saltwater lingers as you crouch in the door, positioning yourself with a clear view of your swimmer and survivor. You grab the tail end of the gunner's belt and pull up on it, creating slack in the portion of the hoist cable between the cable grip and the rescue hoist. Your swimmer has hooked up to the hook with the survivor. You tell your pilots, "I'm going to short haul my swimmer and survivor to the closest point of land." You signal to your swimmer and tell your pilots, "Easy up, continue up 10, up 15, up 20. The swimmer and survivor are 50 feet above the water. You tell your pilots, rescue station secure, cleared for forward flight. You remind the pilots to stay under 40 knots and 20 degrees angle of bank.